Hello students, welcome to English online class. Today we are going to see simple compound complex rules. Last class we had seen some basic steps to form simple compound complex. We had seen what is finite verb, what is non-finite verb, what is maybe phrase, what is in way class, and also we had seen the structure of simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. So today we are going to see the rules. So the rule number 1, it is contrast ideas, because every sentence expresses some meaning. Yes, so we can understand the meaning, then only we can change the one sentence to another sentence. Not only in grammar, all the things we can understand the meaning. We should not memorize anything. You can understand means definitely you won't forget ever and ever. Okay? So here contrast ideas. So contrast ideas, simple sentence, in spite of or despite plus possessive adjective plus. Actually, I said last class, phrase takes only non-finite verb. Non-finite verb means it is to infinitive or gerund. Actually, the non-finite verb does not show the tense. So, for your understanding purpose, I give that verb plus ing. Okay, it is non-finite verb. So, in spite of, despite, possessive adjective, a non-finite verb, that is verb plus ing. So, in spite of, despite and all, it is phrases. You can use either in spite of or despite only. It does not take off. And compound sentence, but yet still. These are coordinating conjunctions. But, yet, still. So these are all coordinating conjunction. And complex sentence, though, although, even though. Though, although, even though. That is subordinating conjunctions. Though, although, even though. So this is rule number 1, simple sentence, in spite of, despite. Possessive adjective, I said last class, he means his, she, her, they, their, we means our. These are all possessive adjective. And coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction. Can you understand? Okay, note down all the rules, very, very important. Okay, rule number 1 is very important because every year they ask one question. So, make note of all the rules and examples. So, we'll see one sentence. Let us see the example. Okay. He walked fast, but he did not catch the train. He walked fast, but he did not catch the train. Can you identify the sentence? So what I said last class, 2 main class, 1 conjunction means that is compound sentence. Here, he walked fast, it is main class. Okay? He did not catch the train, it is also main class. And what is coordinating conjunction? So it is compound sentence. Okay, so how will you change into complex sentence? Very easy. You have to remove coordinating conjunction, you have to add subordinating conjunction. Actually, what is the contrast idea? See, he walked fast. Actually, he walked fast only. Okay, but what happened? He did not catch the train. Actually, this is a positive event, positive thing. But what is the result? The result is opposite one. He did not catch the train. Okay, so that only it is a contrast one. So it is compound sentence. So when you change into complex, though he walked fast, he did not catch the train. See, what I changed here, only one. Here I removed but and added though. So, and I said one idea to identify that compound and complex sentence. Compound and complex sentence, definitely we have two finite verbs. Here walked, did, here also walked and did. So instead of but, we are using though. So totally it is subordinating clause. He did not catch the train, that is main clause. So though is a subordinating conjunction. Okay, though is subordinating conjunction, totally we call as it is subordinating clause, and he did not catch the train, it is main clause. Okay, this is complex sentence. Complex, this one is compound sentence. Okay, so how do you frame simple sentence? Usually the simple sentence, the name only very simple, but somewhat it is a little bit a different sentence is simple sentence. Because in this sentence only we have removed coordinating conjunction, added subordinating conjunction. Simple sentence, what is that? You have to follow the structure, means definitely you can change very easily. First one, what is that? In spite of. Okay, first one is in spite of. What is the next one? Either you can use in spite of or despite. Okay, don't use both the phrases. So in spite of and possessive adjective. What is the possessive adjective? He is. Possessive adjective he means is. Then what is that? Verb plus ing, non-finite verb. Here walked. When you change into phrase, it is walking fast. Okay, so phrase takes only non-finite verb. The walking, it is non-finite verb. Okay, so in spite of possessive adjective, the non-finite verb. That is main verb means you can add ing form. That's all. So in spite of is walking fast. He did not catch the train. It is simple sentence. I said phrase takes non-finite verb, and totally simple sentence means only one finite verb. Here no finite verb, only one finite verb, that is did. See other two sentences, there are two finite verb, but phrase only one finite verb. Okay, here main verb is there, so we have written walking. Can you understand? So write the sentence in your note very clearly. He walked fast but he did not catch the train. Compound sentence. Though he walked fast, he did not catch the train. Complex sentence. and in spite of his walking fast, he did not catch the train. That is simple sentence. Okay, see that all the sentences are same meaning, at the same time contrast meaning. Okay, so why I said I have given the title subheading means because after teaching all the rules, if any sentence comes means you have to identify the sentence only by the meaning. You should not see that it is coordinating conjunction is there, meaning that is subordinating conjunction is there. Okay, don't see that. If you understand the meaning means definitely you can understand this is first rule, this is second rule, this is third rule. So only I have given the title, that is contrast idea. Okay, so let us see one more example here. See, next one, in spite of her singing well, she did not get the prize. Okay, in spite of her singing well, she did not get the prize. So what is the sentence? This is simple sentence. Okay, so next one, compound sentence. So what is the compound sentence structure? Definitely we have two main class coordinating conjunction. So see, when you change into simple sentence to compound sentence, we have to see the main class. Simple sentence, what is main class? What is the tense used there? See, she did not get the prize. It is past tense. So when you change into compound sentence, the first main class also past tense. So how do you change into past tense? That is she. So here singing well. So she sang well. So now we have got main class. She sang well. Sang, it is past tense. Because why we have written sang? Because here main class past tense. So we are using past tense. She sang well, but it is coordinating conjunction. She sang well, but she did not get the prize. This is compound sentence. Now we have got main class, coordinating conjunction. Two main class is there, one coordinating conjunction. So when you change into complex, what is the subordinating conjunction? Though she sang well, she did not get the prize. Okay, though she sang well, comma, she did not get the prize. So we have removed coordinating conjunction, we have added subordinating conjunction, that is complex sentence. Okay, this is one type. This is the first rule. Type 1, that is main verb is here, we have used ing form. The type 2 is, one is there in first rule. Type 2, for example, see, listen carefully. See, he was sick, but he attended the test. It is compound. Okay. He was sick, but he attended the test. See, in the sentence, before sentence, okay, we have seen that walked and there sang, main verb is there. But here, he was sick. There is no main verb. It is be form. So what is be form? It is am, is, or, was, were. These are all be form verbs. Okay. So complex sentence. Complex sentence. Though he was sick, he attended the test. Complex sentence. Though he was sick, he attended the test. So same formula, we have removed coordinating conjunction, added subordinating conjunction. And see, when you change into simple sentence, very important, see, in spite of. First we have to write in spite of. Next one, possessive form, he means is. So, there is no main verb. If main verb means we can add ing form. Okay, so no main verb. So what is the next one, sir? So no main verb means we have to write being. Okay, no main verb means we have to write being. In spite of his being sick, he attended the test. In spite of his being sick, he attended the test. So being sick. Main verb means we can add ing form. Walked, walking, sang, singing, ran, running. Yes, but no main verb, no action word. So that is be form. So be form means you can use being. Okay, or else, otherwise. Okay, in spite of his sickness, he attended the test. This is another way. In spite of his being sick, it is also correct. In spite of his sickness, also correct. So what is the sick and sickness difference, sir? So nothing. Sick means it is adjective form. Sickness means noun form. Okay. So either you can use two way of simple sentence. We can use being sick, or else sick change into sickness. Sick, it is adjective. Sickness, it is noun. Can you understand? Main verb means you can use ing form. If there is no main verb, you can use being adjective, or we don't write being only, adjective change into noun, sick into sickness. Can you understand? This one type, this is another type. Okay, so I'll tell you one more time, students. See, he was poor, but he helped others. This is compound sentence. Okay, So complex, though he was poor, he helped others. Okay, he was poor but he helped others. Though he was poor, he helped others. It is complex. Okay, simple sentence. See, in spite of his being poor, he helped others. In spite of his being poor, because be form verb is here, so we have written being. Being also non-finite verb. And other is okay. In spite of his. In spite of his. What is the noun form of poor? That is poverty. In spite of his poverty, he helped others. This is simple sentence. Simple sentence, two types are there. Either you can use being poor or poor into poverty. In spite of his poverty. Okay, you can use either this or this. Can you understand? Yes. So in rule 1, type 1, it is ing, main verb plus ing form, simple sentence. And that rule number 1, type 2, it is we are using being and adjective to noun. And in this type, one more is there. Okay, though it was heavy rain, I came to school. Though it was heavy rain, okay, I came to school. This is complex. Compound, it was heavy rain, but I came to school. This one is compound. Okay, when you change into simple, okay, in spite of heavy rain, I came to school. Okay, in spite of heavy rain only. Here, heavy adjective, rain is noun. Okay, sometimes they will ask me heavy rain. Heavy adjective and rain is noun. Here no ing form or be form. Only we are using adjective and noun. This type is also there in first rule. So actually there are 3 types in first rule. First sentence I said that it is usually that is in spite of possessive adjective verb plus ing form. Because simple sentence only it has been changed. So verb plus ing form. Second, what is that? No main verb means you have to add being. And sometimes there is no main verb, no be form verb, only noun adjective means first you have to write adjective, then noun in simple sentence. Then you can easily change. In spite of heavy rain. In spite of rain heavy means it is wrong. Okay, so in spite of heavy rain, I came to school. Understand? So practice more examples. Okay, so you can understand. If you understand first rule clearly, means definitely remaining rules it will be very easy, because the structures are little bit same. You can easily understand. Okay. Students, I will give you some sentences. Try at home. He was ill, but she was not hospitalized. This is compound sentence. So you have to change simple and complex. Next one, though he was rich, he did not help the poor. This is complex sentence. You have to change into simple and compound. In spite of his playing well, he did not get the first prize. This is simple sentence to change into compound and complex. He was strong, but he was not courageous. Compound sentence, so change into simple and complex. The last one is, though he studied, he failed. This is complex sentence, change into simple and compound. So 5 sentences I have given. Try to change it at home. Okay, if you have any doubt, okay, I can clarify you. Okay, so be safe. Thank you all. We will see you in other class, students. Thank you.